You know, I knew when I stepped in there, if it got tough or I had to be in the trenches, I was fully prepared. I put in the work and you know, I really believed in myself. Many didn't, but the most important thing is I believed in myself, and I went in there round by round, dissected him, and took all his belts.
George Kambosos Jr., born the 14th of June 1993, is an Australian professional boxer who has held the WBA, Super, IBF, WBO and the ring lightweight titles since November 2021. Early life. Kambosos was born in Sydney, Australia to parents of Greek descent. His paternal grandparents moved from Sparta to Australia, and Kambosos has the famous Greek warrior war cry "Never retreat, never surrender" tattooed on his body in homage to his heritage. He began playing junior rugby league for the Jimia Gorillas at a young age and was often bullied as a child for being overweight, so his father enrolled him in boxing classes at 11 years of age to improve his fitness. Kambosos quickly dropped the excess weight and was placed in the Cronulla Sharks development squad, where he was coached by Ricky Stewart, but found himself at a crossroad as a teenager when he was forced to choose between boxing and rugby league. He elected to pursue the boxing pathway and began his fighting career by amassing 85 wins in 100 amateur fights before turning professional. Early career. Kambosos made his professional boxing debut in May 2013, at the age of 19, when he faced Filipino fighter Jason Macgura and was victorious via a second-round technical knockout. Kambosos won the bout via split decision to become the new unified lightweight world champion. Rise up the ranks. Kambosos vs. Bay. On the 14th of December 2019, Kambosos faced his toughest opponent yet, former IBF lightweight champion Mickey Bay. He won the bout by split decision on the undercard of Terence Crawford vs. Egidius Cavaliustas.
There he goes, and he drops Mickey Bay halfway through round 10, the first knockdown of the fight.
Kambosos vs. Selby. On the 31st of October 2020, Kambosos defeated former IBF featherweight champion Lee Selby by split decision at the SSE Arena in London. The win over Selby made Kambosos the mandatory challenger for the IBF lightweight title. Kambosos vs. Lopez. On the 9th of January 2021, the IBF ordered undefeated unified lightweight champion Teofimo Lopez to defend his titles against Kambosos, their number one contender and mandatory challenger. The fight was initially set for the 5th of June 2021 at the Lone Depot Park in Miami, Florida, before being postponed multiple times, due to complications involving Lopez contracting COVID-19 and disputes over the venue of the fight. The fight had gone to purse bids, which was won by Triller with a winning bid of over $6 million. However, on the 6th of October, it transpired that the IBF had found Triller in default of its contract obligation to stage the fight, and that its rights would be awarded to the second highest bidder, Eddie Hearn's Matchroom, meaning that the fight will be shown live exclusively on the streaming service DAZN.
Kambosos! You're gonna get your ass kicked! First round, baby! First round! You saw that shit, right? You saw that shit, bro! You saw that shit, right?
Listen, I just want to say, you know, tune in tomorrow. It's going to be a show. It's going to be fast. And it's going to be knockout of the year. I'm saying it right now. So, you know, tune in. Teofimo Lopez Sr. right here. Take care.
Kambosos won the bout via split decision to become the new unified lightweight world champion. One judge had it 114-113 for Lopez, while the other two judges scored the bout 115-112 and 115-111 in favor of Kambosos.
Now you saw me in that fight, in that battle, and I had everything. But no matter what, round by round, I was going to still be there, and I was winning this fight by any means. I was ready to die in that ring last night. So it's a good feeling.
Sacrifices. A lot of things that people don't understand. Obviously, every day being a fighter is a sacrifice.
Nice. Good speed. Good power.
Over the course of 3 years, Kambosos was the chief sparring partner for Pacquiao, a living legend of the sport. During that time, the pair sparred 250 rounds. The Australian preparing boxing's only 8-division world champion for some of the biggest fights of his career, as they sharpened each other's skills in the Philippines. Manny Pacquiao is a living legend. He's done more than any boxer ever in the world. Kambosos told the Sun Herald, "I know I will be champion," and he said it back in 2018. He said, "You're ready for a championship right now. You're a world champion." I said, "Manny, my time is coming. I've been patient. I bided my time, made all the right moves and been very sharp and calculated. It gave me that extra bit of confidence in my head, knowing if I'm doing it with this legend, side by side with him for his 12-round championship fights, I know exactly what I have to do."
It's just
Let's bang.
handshake from trading leather.
Yep.
Which is pretty cool. Moves that he's doing, the little
Yep.
tricks that I've seen over the years.
Yep.
That I've watched over the years of him doing. And I'm seeing him doing. I think, shit, don't get caught by that shot. Don't get caught by that.
I've been watching you all my life.
Look, you get dropped over there for a sparring session, back home to Sydney.
Oh.
You know, that focus and that vision was so strong, and I knew that when I stepped inside them ropes, you know, every stone was not left unturned because I put so much work into this.